afford that vacancy.
All right, George Stephanopoulos down in Washington, thank you. And George mentioned talking to Vice President-elect Joe Biden. His interview with Biden Sunday morning will be on this week. It's Biden's first interview since the election. Two of Detroit's big three automakers have gotten what they've been waiting for, an emergency lifeline from the federal government.
There you go.
It's not a very long lifeline. Indeed,
there you go.
It's a short-term bailout with no long-term guarantees. President Bush approved $17.4 billion in loans to General Motors and Chrysler, money that comes with a whole list of conditions. Jonathan Carl is in Washington.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, bounce.
To prevent the collapse of the American automobile industry.
My economic advisors believe that such a collapse would deal an unacceptably painful blow to hardworking Americans far beyond the auto industry. It could send our suffering economy into a deeper and longer recession.
Yum, yum.
Under the plan, more than $13 billion will be loaned to Chrysler and GM now and another $4 billion in February. In exchange for the loans, the companies must restructure, slashing labor costs and reducing debt. By March 31st, they need to prove to the government they can be profitable. If they fail to do so, they must immediately repay the loan.
Bounce.
It would send them into certain bankruptcy. The companies must also agree to limit executive compensation, sell their corporate jets, and pay no dividends to stockholders until the money is paid back. President Bush said under normal circumstances, he would have let the companies fail.
But these are not ordinary circumstances. In the midst of a financial crisis and a recession, allowing the U.S. auto industry to collapse is not a responsible course of action.
The plan was crafted by senior Bush administration officials, but they consulted with the Obama transition team, because it will be up to Obama to enforce the plan.
The auto companies must not squander this chance to reform bad management practices and begin the long-term restructuring that is absolutely necessary to save this critical industry and the millions of American jobs that depend on it.
Even adjusted for inflation, this plan is 5 times the cost of the Chrysler bailout in 1979. But economist Mark Zandi, who testified on this earlier this year, says it won't be enough.
This is just kicking the can down the road into next spring. $17 billion isn't going to be enough after March, April to keep them out of bankruptcy court, so they will be back asking for more.
Democrats on Capitol Hill joined President-elect Obama in supporting this plan today, but members of the president's own party were